Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Friends, today we will see glossary of legal maxim. Friends, watch our complete video, like it, share it, comment on it. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. Friends, glossary of legal Latin or legal maxim for all competitive exam. So friends, we will see a fortiori means from stronger argument. Ab initio means from the beginning. Actus reus means a guilty act. Ad hoc means to this. Ad idem means toward the same. Ad litem means as regard the action. Ad referendum means subject to reference. LL.B. LL.B means elsewhere. Alieni juris means of another's right. Aliundi means from elsewhere. Amicus curiae means friend of the court or tribunal. Animus means intention. Ante means before. Bona vacantia means empty goods. Bona fide means with good faith. Caveat means let him beware. Caveat emptor means let the buyer beware. Certiorari means to be informed. See up, confer means compare. Compos mentis means possessed of mind. Cor means quorum. Quorum means in the presence of the people. Corpus delicti means the body of the offense. Curia advisory vault means the court wishes to consider the matter before giving judgment, as when time is needed to consider arguments or submissions made to it. De bene esse means of well-being. De facto means in fact. De jure means of law. De lege ferenda means of the law that is to come into force. De lege lata means of the law that is in force. De minimis means non curate lex. The law is not concerned with trivial matters. Dictum means a saying. Dissentient means differing in opinion. Doli in capex means capable of wrong, incapable of wrong. Erratum means an error in printing or writing. Ex gratia means done as a matter of favor. Ex officio means by virtue of holding an office. Ex parte means on the part of one side only, and means an ex parte hearing is defined in the glossary to the criminal procedure rules as a hearing where only one party is allowed to attend and make submissions. However, the term ex parte is no longer generally used in civil proceedings, having been replaced by the phrase without notice. Second, on behalf of means this term is used in the heading of law reports together with the name of the person making the application to the court in the case in question. For example, in applications for judicial review. Ex post facto. Ex post facto means in the light of subsequent events. Habeas corpus. Habeas corpus means you shall have the body in court. A prerogative writ used to challenge the validity of a person's detention, either in official custody, example, when held pending deportation or extradition, or in private hands, deriving from the royal prerogative and therefore originally obtained by petitioning the sovereign. It is now issued by the Divisional Court of the Queen's Bench Division or during vacation by any High Court judge. If on an application for the writ the court or judge is satisfied that the detention is prima facie unlawful, the custodian is ordered to appear and justify it, failing which release is ordered. Ibid. Ibid means in the same place. Ignorantia juris non excusat means ignorance of the law does not excuse. In camera. In camera means in the chamber, in private. A court hearing must usually be public, but the public may be barred from the court or the hearing may continue in the judge's private room in certain circumstances. For example, when it is necessary in the interest of national security or to protect the identity of a witness unwilling to give evidence in public. Part 39 of the Civil Procedure Rules and Part 16 of the Criminal Procedure Rules deal with in camera hearings. In curia means in open court. In limine means preliminary. In loco parentis means in place of a parent. In personam means against the person, describing a court action or a claim made against a specific person or a right affecting a particular person or group of people. The maxim of equity acts in personam refers to the fact that the court of chancery issued its decree against the defendant himself, who was liable to imprisonment if he did not enforce them. In re means in the matter of. In rem means against the thing. Inter alia means among other things. In situ means in the original place. Intra means inside. Intravirus Intra-vires means within the powers. Inter vivos means between living people. If a trust is created inter vivos, it is created during lifetime as distinct from upon death. Ipso facto means by that very fact or act. Locus in quo means the place in which. Mens rea means a guilty mind. Non est factum means it is not my deed. Obiter dictum means a remark in passing. Onus probandi means load or burden. Pari passu means with equal step. Per means through, by means of. Per curiam means by the court. A preposition per curiam is one made by the judge, or if there is more than one judge, assented to by all. Per incuriam means through lack of care. A decision of a court is made per incuriam if it fails to apply a relevant statutory provision or ignores a binding precedent. Per se means by or in itself or themselves intrinsically. Post means subsequent to, after. Prima facie means at first appearance, on the face of things. Quasi means as if, almost. Qui facet per alium facet per se means he who acts through another acts through himself. Ratio decidendi means the reason for deciding. Res judicata means a matter that has been decided. Res ipsa loquitur means the thing speaks for itself. Sic means so does. Stare decisis means to stand by things decided. Sub judice means in the course of trial. Sui generis means of its own kind. Ultra vires means beyond the power. Volenti non fit injuria means no wrong is done to one who consents. Thank you, friends.